Hi, welcome to Camp Fife. My name is Kayleen Krause, and I'm the camp director for Camp Fife, and I'm so excited to share with you our plans for this most amazing summer that we're going to have. Thank you for registering for Camp Fife. We do believe that this is where adventure begins. Once again, my name is Kayleen Krause. I'm the camp director. My email address is kk.cfsr@gmail.com. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I have 4 wonderful sons, a beautiful daughter-in-law, and 3 grandchildren whom I love very much. They are the reason why I'm in the position that I'm in. I got started because of my sons and wanting to spend time with them. I'm originally from the Salt Lake City area, but I've lived the last 30 years in Brigham City. I am a teacher at Sunrise High School. I'm the dreaded math teacher. I've worked at Camp Fife 14 years. I've been the camp director. I think this is my 5th year as camp director. I've been involved in scouting off and on for around 20 years or so. And there on the screen is my name and my email address. Honest, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you with whatever I can as you prepare for the summer. And speaking of preparing for the summer, and you might notice the little figure in the corner there of my screen. Our theme this year is outdoor adventure, the search for Bigfoot. I have it on really good authority because I know a lot of people around the area, and Bigfoot has actually been seen near Camp Fife. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. So we're going to keep our eyes open for him as we go through and do some really fun things this summer. Lost my train of thought. So be careful, Bigfoot's out there. You never know who might show up in the opening ceremony. I'm just saying. Speaking of Bigfoot, what is Bigfoot's favorite snack? It is Doritos. You can expect a few puns this summer regarding Bigfoot. Just saying, it could be an enormous hit. Anyway, as you prepare for summer, please check out our leaders guides. They are meant to help you and to help you prepare for the summer and to answer any questions that you might also have. You can download those at www.utahscouts.org/Fife. They are a great help. But once again, if you need anything, please let me know. Excuse me. Camp Fife is located in Box Elder County along the beautiful banks of the Bear River. I love it out there. It is like a second home to me. If you are coming from the south, from Ogden or Salt Lake in that area, it is 1 hour north of Ogden. We're by a little town called Fielding. You'll want to stay on I-15 until you come to the Riverside exit and then get off at Riverside. Sometimes Google Maps will try to bring you the long way, the more exciting way over a little tiny bridge. And so if it veers you off towards Logan, be sure and just take I-15 to Riverside. That will be your easiest and fastest way to get there. And then you'll turn left at the 4-way stop sign, and then go to where a sign points right to turn to go to Fielding, and then just follow that road all the way in to Camp Fife. Now, if you're coming from Logan, just follow that street at Beaver Dam. There will be the Cutler Dam Road. You'll follow that in, and that is the exciting way because you get to go over that little bridge that goes over the Bear River. It's beautiful out there. And so now I have another question for you guys. Why is Bigfoot so good at reading map symbols? Because he is a legend. Okay, well, are you sick of my jokes yet? I hope not, because I have a few more for you. Things to remember, though, about coming to camp is that always have 2 deep leadership. There has to be at least 2 leaders that come with the children. That way, if someone needs to go to the bathroom or something, there's always a leader with them. We do need the 2 deep leadership always. Medical forms We need medical forms for each of the children and each of the leaders as well. This is just in case for emergencies, if we need to get a hold of anyone, or if someone has an allergy reaction, we know what they're allergic to, that type of thing. So that is a must. Medical forms for anyone who is attending camp. We also need a roster of your group of anyone who is on camp property. That way, it's just for safety concerns. That way we don't have other people just wandering into camp. I don't know who would actually be out there because we're kind of alone, but we do take our safety serious for all the children. And speaking of that, if you have a parent that needs to come and pick up a child early, just know that they must check in at the camp office. And that is also for security reasons. And you guys, this is going to be just a really big adventure this summer. We are going to have a great time. And speaking of big, I have to get my next joke out for you. Is legend says that Bigfoot can grow up to 15 feet, but they usually only have 2. Okay, that one was kind of a corny one, but hey, they get better. Hey, some of the things that you do need to bring to camp. Everyone needs to have a sack lunch and a water bottle for everyone. It does get hot out at Camp Fife, and we don't want anyone to get dehydrated. I will have water at each of the stations, but it's always really good if they can bring a water bottle. So please encourage everyone to have their own water bottle. Sunscreen and a hat is a great thing, and bug spray isn't a bad idea either. Money for the trading post. You guys, this is an important one. Those kiddos, they come, trading post is part of their rotation. And what a great opportunity for those children to learn some money skills as they go to camp and select out a little souvenir for them. And to be honest, most of those kiddos, they buy stuff for their family members because they're so thoughtful and kind. And it's just a really great experience for them to be able to pick things out on their own and be able to learn how to count the money and how much change they get. We have things just really moderately priced for them, anywhere from 5 cents on up. So please make sure that everyone has just a little bit of money. It is a great practice for them. If watch the weather reports, and if it looks like it's going to be bad, then please have everyone bring a jacket just in case. We want everyone to smile just like that little Bigfoot is right there. Our schedule for the days usually check-in will begin at 7:30 in the morning. That's usually when we open up our gates so you can come in and park. Send 1 leader to the lodge to do all the check-in. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough. I've had a really bad cold. So, excuse me. We'll send one leader in with all the paperwork to the camp office, and we'll get you guys all checked in. While the other leaders will stay with the children, and we have games for the kids to play while we're waiting for everyone to arrive. Our opening ceremony will begin at 8:15 in the morning. Lunch will be at 11:10, and our closing ceremony will be at 2:40. We have something new this year that we're trying out, and that is a twilight camp, where we have camp in the late afternoon to evening. Check-in for that program will begin at 3 o'clock. Program or opening ceremony will start at 3:30. Lunch, dinner will be at 5:45, and the closing ceremony will be at 8:15 so that everybody can drive home about by 8:30. And then they can go to bed. And speaking of bed, what does the Yeti do when he's tired? Himalaya down. Okay, my jokes are getting pretty corny, but hey, they're pretty funny. We also have family camp. Family camp is truly my favorite thing. I love watching the families together. It's just magical there. And this year we're going to have it earlier in the summer instead of in the really hot heat of July. It is actually going to be in June this year, so it will be super fun. So people will arrive usually on Thursday starting at 3. That's when check-in is. And then we go to Saturday until 11 a.m. we have lots of activities for you and your family. We usually have special guest speakers here. And last year we had our rock wall lit up with glow sticks, and we did some night climbing. Every year I try to throw in something different to help the families. It is really truly a magical time. The families are so cute, and it is just magical. Of course, there are going to be s'mores. So, and look at my little family of Sasquatches there on the screen. I thought you would enjoy that. Some of the activities that we're going to have are BB guns, archery, BMX, our nature trail, zap line, rock wall, goggle ball, and the trading post. And there is more. For each activity station, I plan 2 activities because we don't want the kids going home without being really, really tired. So we're going to make them tired. We want them to have the very best experience ever. I want to keep them moving and keep them active because this is a special day for those kids. I look forward to it for a long time. And so we're going to try to keep them really super busy. Sorry, my lights went out in my office here. And we're going to have other things like scooter games, which we'll call toboggan races for the abominable snowman, and also human foosball, and just lots and lots of other things. So I hope slingshots, we'll have slingshots. I hope you guys will have a lot of fun. That is our goal, is just to make those kids so tired that they'll fall asleep on the ride home, and you'll have a nice quiet ride home. But that they will leave with lots of fun memories, and that just they will have the best day of their lives there. That is my goal, is that they will have one of the best days ever by attending camp. So what do Bigfoot children play at recess? Hopsquatch. Okay, I'm almost done with my jokes because we're almost done with this video. And I bet you guys are saying, yay. But no, we are going to have a lot of fun. This year we are going to be using an app called Seek by iNaturalist. Please be sure as leaders to download that app to your phone. It is free, but please download it before arriving to camp. We do get good Wi-Fi at Camp Fife. But this is an app that can be run without Wi-Fi, and it doesn't take up any cellular data at all to run, but it will help identify all the plants and the animals, the footprints and all of that you might find out there. And it will be kind of like a little scavenger hunt to find new things and to earn badges. It is really an incredible app, and we're going to be using that in conjunction with our nature trail. And it is something that you as leaders can use all day, or going around from station to station and identifying things. So it should be a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy that this year. So that is new this year. And look at the smiles of these children as they attend Camp 5. That's what we want, is for all the children to just have the best day ever and to be safe and happy. And that is my goal as a camp director, is to make this just a totally awesome experience for you and your group. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns, because I will help you however I can. I am here to that is my job. So please reach out to me. I do have one last terrible joke for you, because I mean, what good would it be if I didn't have another joke for you? I gotta pick out the best one here, okay? Forgive this joke, but I thought it was really funny. What does Bigfoot say when he sees campers in sleeping bags? Yum, Hot Pockets. Hopefully that won't be what our Bigfoot says, but we might see Bigfoot. You just never know. Come to camp, have fun playing with your kids. Be prepared to help out if you need to, but just be prepared to just have lots of fun. This is also, as a leader bringing kids to camp, that was one of my favorite things to do, was it gave me a time to get to know the kids a little bit better one-on-one, and just to have fun with them and to come down to their level and just play with them. It is super fun. And I hope that you will enjoy your experience with us. I truly have a great staff who will have better jokes than myself, okay? And they are just amazing. My staff is just amazing, and I give them all the credit. Please come, and I hope you have a great summer. Thank you for joining us for this video. Thank you.